Good morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co. and today I have a haul from Erin Condren. Just some random things that I picked up, and I wanted to thank Erin Condren for sponsoring this video. So where do we begin? I think I'm going to move a little bit to the side these. Let's look at the covers first. Let's look at all the covers first here. Okay, so first of all, I got this cover, which is the 7x9 size. It's already a little smudged. I put it on my, this is the planner that I use for, it's a monthly planner and I use it for my bills. That's actually the only coiled planner that I am using right now. I don't know if you can see this or if there's a, I hope there's not a shadow. Can't quite tell. Hopefully there's enough light here. This is their fall. Is it called fall? I should look that up. I'll put it right here in the on the screen. I got it personalized with my name, and here's the back. And then here is the size for the A5. And what I'm going to do with that one is I've been using this, which is full because I have the rest of the year in here. This is my A5 ring bound, and I have, let's see, what do I have in here? September month. Oh, I do have the Daily Duo, right? Yeah, but I'm not using that one for September. I'm using the compact vertical for September right here. And then I also have October in here, and I'm going to be using the Daily Duo again for October. And then I have November in here, and this is also the Daily Duo. And then December's Daily Duo is in here too. And then I just have this fairly big note section back here. And then I have some clear, what do you call these? Clear pockets that I got off Amazon, and I just punched them and put them in here. But this cover that I have on is one of the new vegan leather covers that they have. And I just cut it down because they only come in 7x9 size. And I cut it down so that I could hole punch it and use it on here. So in order to get this off, I have to turn this around. These are like a set of three rings to hold this together. And that way you don't have to have it in an agenda cover. And I like it because then I can use it like this, and you can like fold it back on itself like you do a coil planner. You know, when you're writing, you can fold it back on itself and use it like a coil planner, except it's the ring bound version, which I like the ring bound version because I cut slits in them. I'll show you in a minute in the pages, and then I can remove each page individually, which for me, coming from Happy Planner and disc bound planning, I like to have my pages off of everything when I'm planning. It just makes everything easier, I think, for decorating and writing in things, especially so your hand's not next to the coil. So now these, you can use these in ring bound. They fit, I can't remember if that's, you have to just kind of line it up here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6. I think I'm going to do 5. 5 down, and then you just kind of make it fit like this and keep going down. And you know, just the fun of having new covers all the time is those little circles popping everywhere. But it fits on here, and then it works just fine. You don't have to repunch it or anything. The only thing I don't like is that you see through it. So I could actually, what is Mac doing? What are you doing, Mac? Making some weird noises back there. Could actually take, did I punch this? I'll take this out. Oops, well, that didn't work. I'll take this out so that you don't see that through here, because I think that looks kind of funny through there. A little better with the white showing through. And then the back doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that right on there. Clip it right on. And then I can still use these, even though that I'm not using a coil planner. That's pretty cute. I've been wanting to put this on here. This one I did not get personalized. This one I did. I kind of like it better with the personalization, but I wasn't sure what I was doing with this one. So that's that in the A5, and in the 7x9 It does look better on the coil, I'll have to admit, but that's how it is. And then I got, for December, this one. This one's cute. The Santas, and then your name goes inside the circle. And then it's pink. And the back's the same. And then for January, I got the silver foil snowflakes. I like to switch my cover for each month. And I think it's fun to have something different to look at. I had gotten, let's see if I can reach these. I don't have my other one close by, do I? No, I just have this one. This one I got of Mac. I haven't used that one yet. That one's really cute too. I even like the back. He's growing up so fast. Then I got these, which are the Snap-in dashboard pockets that I wanted to also put into my monthly planner, my monthly bill planner. So let's see how those fit. Now, of course, I don't want to show you any of my bill pages. They're scratched. They're scratched a little bit. So what this basically is, it's a plastic divider, and then this pocket, and this pocket's attached to the divider. That's how they made them. I was interested to see how that went. I think I'm going to put one in the front. I was hoping to not put the scratch one in the front, but I guess it's going to go in the front. It's not like I can't move it, right? So let's kind of just see if this goes in as hard as, actually goes in better, I think, than the covers. Maybe because it's a little stiffer. Well, I said I'm just going to put this one here. Then I want to keep receipts in one, and then some of these other papers. And I'm probably going to have to block stuff out because I'm not quite paying attention here. So they work pretty good. We'll see if they, I mean, if you don't move them a lot, I would think they'd hold up just great too. Maybe if you move them a lot, they, maybe I'll put their, oh, now that doesn't make sense. Did I put that one in front for receipts? I did. So if I put that one there, where would I put this one? Just back here, I guess. This one's a little shorter. Huh. So not as many holes in this one? No, it does. They are all kind of shorter. They're not exactly the same amount of rings, I don't think, because this one's got to go down one. Ooh, jeez. All aboard the struggle bus. There we go. Okay. All right, so then those go in here. This thing is so thick. I'm trying to I want to get some of the bulk out of here. We'll have to work on that. All right, so that was the other item. And then I got these dot markers. I want to try those too. Let's do these. These are the 2024 canvas. It was called Canvas. I need something to open these with. Canvas Daily Duo. So I'm sure there's been plenty of reviews on these already. I don't want to wreck them. I could actually put this on the rings here that I have out. Out of the way. It comes in basically 2 books. The first half of the year and the second half of the year, and you get your vellum page and your title page and your calendar planning for the first 6 months. The full calendar for 2025. Wow. Then it just says January, today I choose, and then it's completely blank. The little asterisk up there does still have the holidays. Dashboard. This paper feels different. And then here is the layout compared to, what is this one I have? Neutral, what was it called the year before? Neutral. Jeez. I'll again put the name here when I think of it. This was the Neutral Harmony, that's what it was. That's why it doesn't have the to-dos are not the script, because all the floral ones had the script lettering, which I don't like. So these they seem like lighter gray, and they're kind of the italicized to-do lists, but then it's all the capital in the font here, and it is still kind of a gray on the top here. This color, it's faded. It's kind of, you know, like a taupey kind of color. It's not black, and it's not gray, but it's very neutral. And then every month is exactly the same. Yep, but I add my stickers, so that's the reason I wanted that. Or if I didn't feel like adding stickers, then it would coordinate with whatever I'm doing. That's why I decided to get the Canva. All right, so I think that I'm going to store these since I took the plastic off on these things. Keep them all together. So you just kind of put them through here. Trying to do it all at once. It'd probably be easier to break it up a little bit. And then they just hook. Hold on one second. Let's just get this in here. So I have a planner, a monthly planner, which I already bought because I buy that one at the sale from the beginning of this year. So I have to redate that one. So I'll be using my monthly planner for my bills. So I have that already. And then I have this. So I have a monthly planner bill, which is my bill planner. I have my catch-all planner, and I have a work planner. Yes, I do. So I just don't know what I want to use. I have this to use, and then I bought 2 of these. I may give one away, or I actually may use it as my catch-all planner and as my work planner. I like the idea of it being, that's it. You know, that's all I have to store away instead of having to store away all of this. Actually, all of this. So these were marked down to 50% off. And then they just had the sale too, where there's another 25% off, but I ordered it too soon. But this is the Focused Teacher Planner. And like all of these pages, I could just write on. And of course, these dates are going to be wrong. This is still all right for next year. This will be wrong because I'm not using this year. I'd be using it next year. But it has all these extra pages too that can be used for something. And then this is how it starts in July. But I would probably be starting it here in January. So just changing this and then changing the numbers on here. Since I'm changing numbers anyway, then I'll just start this January, cover these up. And then I'd have my monthly. And then this is very neutral here that I will probably be changing this layout in some sort. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that you could use at 7, or you could white these out and use this as one as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then this as a to-do list. You could use this as, again, white it out, but this is like a category thing, and then put Saturday and Sunday together. Or you could use it just the way that they have it for the 5 days, and then just use your weekend over here. That could work too, that I would only have to change the number here. But I tend to put day of the week headers in here anyway, decorative, so that wouldn't matter. Yeah, there's so many. It's just a blank slate, and I just like that it's in different categories because right now I am using one, and I plan on doing more videos about how I decorate it and how I use it and how I make it my own. This paper feels a little bit different than the undated one that I have. But now if you feel this, I always wondered, you know, if these soft bound, the paper feels the same as this paper. No. This is a lot toothier. Well, yeah, this is smoother. It does still have some tooth to it, but this is a lot of tooth to it. See, and that's what I like too, is how this feels. This feels really toothy, actually, these 2024 ones. And this feels smooth. But it still has the same, once it does get written on, it just feels that worn in kind of feeling. Oh, look how pretty this is. It's kind of like a sage green ribbon. That's pretty. But I got two. So I'm definitely going to use one for work because I need a work planner. And I can always keep it and redate it for the next year too. I was thinking about putting like stickers all over this too. Would be kind of neat. Pretty. Okay, so I want to try out these. What do I have for paper? Is there a note page in here I can maybe try it out on? Let's see here. What do we have? I don't really want to put it in January, being that's the first month. I mean, we'll go all the way till June. Because by June, you're kind of like, oh, new planner, you know. Yeah, we could use this page. Or, don't we have the, right here. Let's use this page. And try out these dot markers. So these are the dual tip dot markers, 6-pack. The colors are bamboo, rust, blush, lilac, denim, and seafoam. So here is the dot end. Now it does not make a very big dot. That's kind of weird. Well, I guess if you press down a little more, maybe. I'm thinking, you know, if you make a list, we'll have to see what that dries like. And then here's the highlighting end. Very thin. Just have a Sharpie S-Gel here that I will try. So this one was called Seafoam. Let's see how it highlights over the pen. It works. Very thin though. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't cover the whole line. Now these dried a lot better than I thought they would. You can see it way better. So I don't know if you press even harder, get even bigger dot. But now I'm wondering if it's going to go through the paper though too. It's shadowed, but it's not through it. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's Seafoam. No, what's this one? Denim. Yep. And this one's Denim. This one's way darker. This one, the dot's bigger too. Let's see how this Denim. I wonder if it can, if it's too dark to be a highlighter kind of color. Oh, you can still see it through. It's kind of a nice color. I just thought it'd be too dark for highlighting, but it isn't. Here's the lilac. That one again is small. Press harder. It kind of works better. Oop. Well, that one's all messed up. Look at my tips all broken. Huh. That's kind of sucky. Now if I use my finger, I'm going to get all marker all over me. It's like the cap got smashed on it. Yeah. It's still usable, but it kind of leaves a line here. Let me see. Kind of dual lines it. I guess it's not too bad to complain about. What's this one? Is blush. This one looks really bright. That is not blush. That's more like fluorescent pink. Well, I would not call this blush. And it kind of just seemed cheap to me. This is like fluorescent orange. Fluorescent blush. I'm kind of disappointed. This is Rust. Now see, now this one works pretty good. But it's just an interesting color. It works the best actually, but the color is just not, and it's not even a pumpkin-y color, it's just a brown. And this one's bamboo. Oh, this one's really juicy. And this one, I wouldn't call it neutral enough to be bamboo. It's more of a peach. So, this blush is like throwing the whole thing off. If that was more of like a soft pink, then I would like this. But this is almost, should be the blush, and then I don't know what you'd put here. I don't like this color. Not really at all. So these are like not high on my favorites list. Let's see what these look like. Yeah, they don't go through, which is nice. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm picky with my colors. All right, so that is my review of my haul from Erin Condren Daily Duo Teacher Planner, Soft Bond Teacher Planner, the dual tip markers, and then the covers. I do like the covers. This cover, and then not this one, but these. And I think it's a good idea to, good way to keep your covers together like this. Well, let me know what was your favorite. Until next time, bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to be notified every single time that we upload. Bye. We'll see you in the next one.